YouTube stream. Okay. You saw a cat this morning? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's good luck. I already crashed once. Oh, no. Alright. Okay. Minecraft's opening. Hopefully. Please. It says not responding and now I'm terrified. Okay. I think though, everything's fine. Just don't crash another 8 times. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Once this is ready, I'll switch over and then we'll hop on and probably get reprimanded for being a little bit late by people. I don't know. Ah. Oh no. This is why I don't stream in the morning normally. The last one was late at night. Now I'm like, that's fine. I'll be up. This one's early in the morning and I'm like, oh no. Let's hope I wake up. And then I didn't. And then my computer crashed. It's a classic. Okay. Please just open. Please. Okay. We are through the loading of the mod screen. Let's switch. Let's find it. It's gotta be somewhere. Here it is. Gymbound. Okay. Here we go. Let's go multiplayer. Proceed. Join. And hopefully I am able to get in. Joining worlds, please. I just dropped my water down. Oh goodness. Okay. Please. Yes, okay. Hello. Sorry, I am late. Oh, a bunch of people are online. Oops. Okay. Why is there a dash button outside my house? Why is it lagging? Oh, goodness. I'm assuming there's probably a massive... Okay. Well, that's Jasper, Noct, and Blake. That's interesting. Well, anyways, now I'm here. I'm here officially. What I want to do... Oh, I think there's a loot balloon over here. That's usually, I think, what balloon means? Yeah. Okay, hello, loot balloon. Okay, I got sidetracked. But what I want to do is I want to either work on continuing to build this up and make this a little better, which is one thing we can do. But the other thing is last stream, we officially ended the Ditto Cat streak. We haven't caught something to break it yet. But... Oh, goodness. Apparently one of the mods might be broken. That's not good. But yeah, we can actually go start catching our team and catching a bunch of steel Pokemon to build our gym team and training up a team. So what I might actually do is pick, like, through our sidebar, what is our gym team. We need at least 4 because 4 is like the minimum I want for the double battle gym. So we need like the core 4 to be caught and then we can start. The other thing we do have to do, which we could do this stream because it would be funny, is I do need nether stars. I need a nether star, at least 1. So that's also interesting. So, okay. That's the wrong Google document. Where is my Gymbound? Here it is. So yeah, we need to get... So we have Clockwork Sawaddle. So this is 1 mon that we need to get. So we'll put the big one in. So we'll keep Kevin and Mawa up the top and our 4 other slots will be our gym team. So that will be Norstar. It will be the Automion, which someone kindly gave me one, but we'll probably have to either then craft a bunch of caps for it. I think that's what I'll probably do, is just craft a bunch of caps. So we have Automion. We need Clockworkly Vanny. So we need a Sawaddle. And then the last one was either Copper Golurk or Magnezone. Now, as much as I think Copper Golurk... Wait, what was that in the chat? Oh, no, that's nothing. Okay. Catch the Wither? Yeah, that's that. Okay, that would be crazy. But I don't think that's in the mod. If it was, I would. Even if it wasn't a steel type, I would. Okay. I think... I just gotta check now. I'm so paranoid that I have forgotten something or something's not, like, set up properly. So now I'm having to check, like, has it... Yeah, okay, so that's all good. And then this is all good. And then I actually want to go to just Twitch itself to go bother... Okay. Let's bother Ori. Alright. This should be good. Okay. Cool. So there's lots of people online. There's lots of things happening. Oh, the Ear Gang has changed members to be Orphan. Oh, I don't know if I can join that or not. Or if it's for lore. What are you? Are you Smoliv? Evolution? Are you an actual mon or a fake mon? I don't know. Bubadon. I think that's a fake mon. Okay. Anyways. I need to... Yeah, I think the Wither... The enchanting our gear to... Like, enchanting our sword with looting and mending is one thing I would like to do. We get... But... Slaying Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, gives us money, which we could then use to get mending, and then we just have to enchant for looting, probably. So we need some... I guess the smartest thing to do is to just maybe go murk some mons wherever Magneton spawns. Or Magnemite. Do I want Magnemite? Yeah, I mean, an all-fake mon gym team would be kind of cool. But at the same time, I think Magnezone is just going to do a better job than Golurk. That's my prediction. I think Magnezone will do a better job than Golurk. It's just such a good doubles mon, as well as just a good special. Well, actually, let's look at the stat spread, because if we look at... So Norstar, I'm pretty sure is a mixed attacker that goes a little bit more special. Actually, I took notes on this. Yeah, Norstar is a special attacker. Automion is a physical attacker. Clockworkly Vanny is a physical attacker. So we really need Magnezone to be a sort of bulky... Well, either Magnezone or actually I think Bronzong. Depending on the movesets of various mons, it may be Bronzong that we need instead. I'm pretty sure I have Trick Room TR or TM. Let me check my cases. Do I have Trick Room? Yep. Alright, so I'll grab 2 of these. And let's see, can Automion learn it? Automion learned Trick Room, yes. So Automion is Trick Room access. And Automion is fine Trick Room. Like, it's not the best Trick Room setter, but is a Trick Room setter. I also don't know if Automion gets, like, Follow Me and stuff that I think Eevee gets. I think Eevee gets Follow Me. I don't know, actually. I don't know is the problem. I gotta get rid of a bot. Be gone, bot. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Cool. Let's... Okay, there's no existing groups. So I'm just gonna create a group and call it... Anyone anyone can join. Open. There we go. So if people want to join group, it's like clearly that there is a non-lore group. Hopefully that gets across. I'm hoping. Okay, so we need to see if Copper Golurk. We either need, yeah, I think the right move here is to go for a Magnezone, which means that we need to. The other question is, can Northstar learn Trick Room? Northstar can't learn Trick Room. Swaddle can learn Trick Room. Golurk can't learn Trick Room. Fantastic. So we're gonna want so Automion can learn Trick Room, but we're gonna want probably, we could also go for the Bronzong. The Bronzong is also an option, which is a really good mon. Bronzong. So it's I guess it's Bronzong or it's Magnezone are probably the two mons I'm thinking about to round out the gym team. I could maybe go for the Metagross. The only thing about the Metagross, or maybe Zeroshin as well, because it gets Follow Me, Flip Turn, and Parting Shot. Okay. Alright, I think for now we will run around with this as our setup. As we because also Automion and Northstar are the two we're actually wanting to level up. That's the thing. We should level up mons while we're just running around leveling. We should level up mons that we know we'll use for their IVs, which is Metagross, and just mons like, for example, Golurk is just our catching. This is probably the best setup, actually. This is good. So we need to, I guess, yeah, we need just Pokemon money, which means let me find out Magnemite spawn Cobblemon. That's what I need. Okay. Where does Magnemite spawn? View spawn data. Biomes is overworld, not in the deep dark. Underground. Requirements lightning rod during a storm. So you build a lightning rod and it has a chance of spawning near it. Or yeah, so a lightning rod during a storm and it spawns a ton anywhere. So let's just set up a lightning rod at our base, and then we can work on that and wait for a storm, I guess, or for it to just spawn around the lightning rod. I think. I don't know what you need to make a lightning rod. This is I've never made one. Is it just 3 copper? It's just 3 copper. Awesome. So let's make a couple lightning rods and let's place them. So actually, let's put our cases away because we don't need our cases. Our inventory is such a mess, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I guess I could also, do I want to set up the TikTok stream? I'll set up the TikTok stream when stuff's a little more interesting, potentially. Ow. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's go ahead. I mean, we should probably head to spawn at some point, but let's put down a lightning rod just like for the moment in various like open areas near our path. That way it will be like super clear if one spawns. It'll just be right in open pathway. I'm a genius. All right. One over here and one over here. So just a bunch of lightning rods to bait out a potential spawn. Let's put away a bunch of blocks. Actually, I should show. I set up the limestone generators. They are going wild. They have made so much limestone. Oh goodness, there's a mon that I can't see. What are you? Palmy? Why can't I see Palmy? Huh. Okay. I'll assume mod shenanigans. I'll fix them later. 13k and 9k. 22k limestone. Hello! Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I was a little late to when I said I started stream, but I'm live now. We had some issues. My computer immediately fully crashed when I went live, but we're good now by the looks of things. Hopefully. Very much hopefully. So, I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go to spawn and see if any shenanigans are happening. Oh, there are lots of people around. Okay. There's one, oh. Okay, little bit of lag. Is that just a Zapdos chilling here? Is that the one that just spawned? Ah, for once, we don't have to sort it. Let's see if we can actually take it out and get levels. That's what I want to do. All right. For those who don't know, we're not allowed the legendaries on this server unless they spawn from an event. And the events will be very, very clear. All right. Let's just use Hone Claws. And see if... Oh, it used Detect. That's good. We could set up a little bit. The only way Kevin actually wins this is if I'm able to set up, like, fully. Thunder's probably gonna one-shot me, right? Yeah, Thunder's scary. Three great references. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go Automion and then Sack Golurk to ensure that Automion gets full XP for this. Hurricane, yep. There goes my Golurk. Alright, now... I think with Hurricane and Lightning, that's terrifying. We probably just get wiped here. But if anyone can prevent us from getting wiped, it is Mawile going Mega. And then I think our hope has to be to power up Punch into Sucker Punch. We need the attack boost, I think, to have a chance here. I think... For your writing, homes, apartments, Zilla. Ooh, that's true. All right. It used to protect it itself. Do I not even get the attack boost? Okay. Thunder, am I gone? If I'm gone, that's it. Yeah, okay. There wasn't much hope. We're too weak. I can't just swing at it in the middle of battle. Very sad. Run away. Alright. It's a little too strong. I'll leave that for if someone else wants to take it on. Oh my goodness, my allergies. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna turn my air purifier up. Because my computer is making noise anyways. So might as well just have two sources of noise. Why not? Okay. Let's go heal at the Pokemon Center. And then maybe we'll see if we could bother people. All right. There's someone over there as well. All right. Okay, we should be healed. Awesome. Oh, people are here. People are... Did I not just see...
Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up.
Hello.
I think he sees us.
Just stand still.
No, you guys don't...
I think his eyesight's based on
You don't
movement.
understand the meta. You have to pretend to be a Pokemon. If I thought you guys were a Pokemon, you could have gotten away with it.
He's wearing glasses. He clearly can't see well.
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh.
Oh, if you guys had actually lured me away, I would not have noticed the third person over here. Oh. Wait, where? Wait.
Ooh, a dragon.
I just caught placing the block. Oh, I swear there was grass there a second ago.
It smells like oil and metal.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's just a giant Venusaur here now. Oh my goodness. Wait, what?
Did you rebind your muscles to use the whisper? To use the whisper
No.
function?
No.
You might want to do that at some point.
Wait, how do you rebind to do the whisper genuinely?
So you gotta flex your escape muscle, right? And then you go into your keybind thoughts, and you scroll down to your thought about voice mod.
Okay. Thank you.
And then thank you. You're welcome.
No worries.
What do you mean? You didn't help.
Voice mod. Whisper will be... What will be whisper? Maybe... Nope, that can't do that. Can't do that.
Slowly.
This one.
Yeah, do it slowly. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. Does it just you hold the button and it whispers?
Yeah, you just hold it. You
Okay.
just flex that muscle.
Oh, I see that now. I see that. You can hold it and it changes the icon.
Small. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I gotta have Twitch back open. But you trying to come up with a floor plan for a studio apartment yourself? Yeah, that makes sense. That would be just like a little bit of a pain.
How the fuck did you get over there? How did you get over there?
Sweet love.
I found out what the those floating music notes mean.
Oh, have
Yeah,
you?
that's your field. Yeah.
Oh, it's how far away people can hear you?
I'm going to fix my stuff.
Anyway, I'm Vera.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I am Gallium.
Oh yeah, you showed up late, didn't you?
Anyways.
Yeah, you were one of the shit that got delayed, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'll be very honest with you. I am currently planning on training up some mons because I've been occupied with catching a lot of a single mon for a very long time, and I'm finally free of that.
Yeah.
So
Congrats.
I
didn't know that.
I've got yeah, you didn't know that. I've got
Really?
some people who desperately are in need of levels. So also I did not
your ranch over yonder.
It is, though not
Okay.
usable yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's something, there's like some magic or something over there that stops flying Pokemon from...
Yeah, I've just accidentally gotten into a battle trying to throw out all my mons, so I just have to run this way.
What the fuck?
And then, there we go. Alright.
There's a lot of nice little shops over here. I wonder who that is over there on that billboard.
Gee, I wonder what eyesore that is right there. Fucking hell.
My keybind
pink
to
one's pretty
toggle
rad.
the distance on
Yeah,
my
such an
voice
eyesore.
chat
Whoever
is the
makes
same
that
as my
video-
keybind to throw out and not throw out Pokemon. I need to change that.
Yeah, I set mine to numpad 8 for up and 9 for down.
Okay.
Mine is 2 for up and 1 for down.
Yeah, because you
Numpad.
have weird keybinds.
Go fuck yourself.
Cycle voice distance.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello. Why
Oh
is
yeah,
your tail
you.
wagging?
Some meeting people.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
were.
why's your tail wagging?
Why's your tail wagging?
Mine's not wagging.
What did I were...
Yeah, you were. You
Now
were
we can be on the
the,
highest one.
on the delayed ship, weren't you?
Huh? Yeah. I'm sorry. What ship? What ship?
The delayed ship is the people who arrived late.
The one that brought us here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, who are... I wrote like 17 letters. Who are you again?
My name would be Rin. I come from the North Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I should stow the cutlass. I keep reading that message and going, that's a great idea, and then not doing it.
Same size as...
Nuh-uh.
So, like, did you lose mine in the ocean or something?
No.
Oh, I barely got to
went
scan into
together.
my Pokedex before it went away.
Oh, do you want to scan this one? If you're missing it?
No, the letter.
Surprisingly, I'm not missing it. I would have assumed I was.
Oh yeah, I was.
I am missing this.
And this one I'm assuming
Oh,
you have?
yeah. No, I don't have.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'm
These are all part of my flock.
very nice. I'm currently trying to train up my sort of get some of the levels of some of my
Don't worry,
mons
I
a little
saved you
higher. Yeah, the tiny little
What?
level 1 Automion.
What am I looking at?
He's a little guy. It's a
Is
little
that a
guy.
steel Eevee?
That is a steel
What is a North
Eevee.
Star? Wait,
This I don't know what it is. It looks a bit like Starmie. All I know is that it's fancy, and it's steel,
It is?
which means
Oh.
that I like it.
She's
You-
here. Never mind, I shall take my leave then.
Oh, I don't think that's referring to us. At least I hope that's not referring to us.
Okay.
I don't remember having beef with them
I just got here on the boat. I don't know.
on the butt.
May I ask?
I don't like scientists.
They're rough and coarse and get everywhere.
Can I ask what happened? I come as a neutral party.
No.
Okay. No respect. You can't go on my shoulder.
Gligar. It's got such a goofy little guy. Got his tongue out. Look, just looks ready for a really weird hug. Like he's.
I'm quite fond of it, to be honest.
He's giving-
I'm fond of it.
I can't tell what he wants from me.
Like,
It's too big.
It's a big boy.
Gotta
Hello.
shrink him down, I think. He looks a bit funky.
Yeah, well,
I-
my friends don't like him.
I like mine
He
being.
might be too heavy to fly.
I barely tolerate you. Ooh,
Can I ask what the Automion is?
no worries.
It's a steel Eevee,
Oh!
and it's adorable.
oh, we have... There's
It is.
evolutions on this island?
Yes.
What's
yes.
the evolution?
You know the little fox thing? Like the...
Yes.
Is it meant to be a fox?
So an evolution, yeah.
I think that's a fox or a
I think that
dove.
just registered
It's
to
like,
me.
like a fox cat
cat.
thing.
Who are all you people?
Well, I'm the one who sent you the invite.
I got invited here.
ship to come in, didn't you?
I don't know. I just woke up here.
Oh goodness.
Because we got an. Fantastic. Well, I'm Vera.
I'm gonna.
All I know is I got this guy, and we're gonna be the strongest.
No, good luck with that.
I'm going to go get some wine from the binary.
Okay.
Wait. Person with a weird person with a tail.
Hey!
You said
What
there's
am I?
alcohol.
Chopped liver?
What?
No, but you got a cool tail.
You what?
You said there's alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said tail, not alcohol.
I mean, you're suddenly much cooler now.
Okay.
Hey,
I
can have
own
some
the
alcohol, please?
winery.
I didn't know there was an alcoholic type.
Can I have some
I
alcohol,
built it.
please?
Yeah, and I furnished it.
You know what? That's a fair
I
point.
also
That is a
very
fair point.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like you should have been prepared for that one.
Yeah, I should have, but I never am.
I'm gonna go check out the market stalls around here.
I might have got come with.
I'll come along.
Just lying around. I'm gonna go to a soup shop.
Soup.
Ooh. I wonder if they have soup from my hometown. If they have chicken noodle soup, I might have to partake.
By the looks of it, it looks like it's soup for Pokemon. Oh. Oh, there they go.
Shame.
What's
What
this?
else is there?
Oh, hat shop?
Ooh,
Okay.
hat. Ooh, that seems to be your cup of tea.
It's a very, I mean, I already have a perfect hat as the trick. Hello, Cat Lord
true,
Fred.
true.
Welcome.
Hard
Hope you're
to
having
beat.
a fantastic day.
What else is there?
I may have slept through starting stream. I'm still waking up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Wait, is there a mending book left here? I need a mending book. I'll be right back. Actually, do I have diamonds on me? No, I'll be right back. That solves one problem. Let's go get a mending book. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Cat Lord Fred. It is a lore day on Gymbound, which means there's a bunch of people online. We're just here to do shenanigans, and we're also here to actually start getting our team of Mons ready to go. But another thing, just basically like every other Gymbound stream. But I might try and do a slightly longer stream because I probably won't stream tomorrow, and then we should be all good. That should, yeah. My brain is a little asleep, if you can't tell. So we'll see. We will see how that goes. All right, back to the markets. Back to the bookstore. All right. I needed a full diamond block. I'm an idiot. This is what I mean. Half asleep. Half asleep. Oh, wow. That's dumb. But I think our goals for today's stream is to finish up the clock tower if possible, is to catch a Magnemite, is to potentially get a Nether Star. That's the advanced goal. That's the super goal for today's stream, is to get a Nether Star. We will see how that goes. We need looting on our sword for sure in order to get that. All right. But we will be potentially trying to look to level up some of our Mons and do all of that good stuff. All right, let's I don't know how I do this. I take that, I grab this. Yes. All right, I'm good. I got my mending. What is this? Oh, armor trims. Very cool.
Pokemon from the professor when I arrived.
Sorry, what? I think is your voice chat assistant set to the minimum? Or is mine?
I'm set to 4.
Yeah, 4 is very low.
Yeah, I'll just set it back to 15.
I've got mine
check where it
at
is?
48.
In the bottom left.
It says, it's covered up by the placement none mode edit schematic thingy bob.
Yeah, if you go, I'll tell you how to fix that in a bit.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah, I just realized I forgot to get my Pokemon sent to me from the professor.
Ah.
You forgot?
I mean,
Yeah, because I could only take Charcadet through customs.
Oh, okay.
I brought with me my 2 buddies, and I'm just getting more while I'm here.
Yeah.
Look at the big man.
This chart. This is my partner, Hexblade.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Ooh.
And I've got a puppeteer here.
Ooh.
Ooh, a Bennett. Very nice, very nice.
I got my Miss Magius.
Ooh. Actually,
Sensing a bit of a theme here.
I gotta scan this.
Yeah, I like me some ghost types.
Some ghouls.
Like some ghouls.
Some ghouls. And this is my, besides Hexblade, this is my longest term partner.
The ground.
I haven't nicknamed him yet.
Oh.
Oh.
I found this little guy wandering a graveyard. He seems to have lost his whole troop, so I had to take him in, you know.
Yeah, that's very fair.
I have nothing more.
You see, because
But
I'm on.
besides Hexblade, this is my longest time partner.
Can I ask how long you've had him?
Oh, what was that? Oh, it was clockwork.
Oh god, oh god. I've few years really. I've had Hexblade my whole life. I got
Okay.
feelings a couple years later.
All right. I think I plan on going on a bit of a. Well, actually, I thought I'd have to go on a bit of a journey, but I have realized that. Well, I'm used to seeing the little magnemites in like storms, so I have simply where I've set up built mechanisms for the storms to come to me, and hopefully
Oh.
a little magnemite will follow. If my idea is correct. But otherwise, I hope I am currently constructing I'm new around here, and I learned that actually I learned that building a town is a very, very noble thing to do with some minor tax benefits. And so I'm currently working on that, getting that done with a budget, make sure that lovely people could stay near, I guess my gym, which is also under construction.
Yeah.
Never expected to settle down somewhere, but here I am.
Oh god. So I've got a major headache.
Oh.
I missed everything that you said.
Oh, you're all
After
good.
gym.
You're all good.
I'm gonna go find Bella.
All right.
It was nice seeing you, Mr. Dragon Lady. I hope you enjoyed it all.
What are your guys' plans for the day?
My plans are to try and find a safe area to begin building a gym, I think, because my goal is to prove myself to Rayquaza to earn his trust and allegiance.
Ooh, very cool. What are your plans?
I've been looking around and I found this really cool tower. I might go inspect that.
I see.
inspect it, see if I can set something up in there.
Ah, homeless man with memory issues. What are your plans?
Oh yes.
I just assumed you're homeless. You might have a home. I just did you?
Wait, you're talking to me?
Did
Is
yeah?
my name homeless?
Well, did you wake up? Oh, do you not know your name?
Is my name homeless? You just called
No.
me homeless. Is that my name?
I mean, it could
Is
be
that
your
my name?
It could be your name if you want it
Is
to
that
be.
my name?
I don't know if it's your name.
I like your hat. Give it to me.
No. Oh wow, wow. That was actually rather gentle compared to the attacks I've sustained in the past. It's like, oh, I feel like my back just got sore. Oh, I feel like my
I'm
feel
very
like my
strong, but
back's
I chose
been
to
sorted
let you
out.
live this time.
Is that a challenge? Did you was breaking grass supposed to be intimidating?
What was that
Fight
noise?
it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it.
Okay. Oh,
Oh. Okay, I may forget a lot of things, but I know that Pokemon is not one you want to go near.
yeah. I'm gonna steer clear of that.
Aha.
All
I
right.
saw one of those when I was a kid.
There's another tiny.
That's
There's another tiny. Wait, I have something to offer. I found this on the ground.
Wait for a second. Wait for a second. Hey, buddy. Hey. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
oh, they aren't in here. Oops.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. No, it's okay. Fuck it. Gallium.
What do you mean? I definitely
keep your
wasn't
distance.
seen. I definitely wasn't seen.
You gotta keep your distance, Gallium. Please.
Listen, I am a sneaking extraordinaire. They never knew I was there. I think they just chose to run off at that
No,
exact
I think-
timing.
Know you, and I may not. Maybe my first day
We're
here.
not there.
I do think you are very bad at sneaking.
That's
That hat
hey.
Might give you away.
The hat never has given me away. The hat never gives me away.
For some reason, part of me is telling me that you're indeed not sneaky,
Duh. Well, I mean, you have
But
memory
also-
issues, so you're not a reliable source.
but also the most sneaky at the same time.
Exactly.
Particularly in 5-minute intervals.
Yes.
Wink wonk chat. Wink wonk.
Wink, 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 wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright. I think I am...
For some reason, memories are returning me to say go to youtube.com/gallium.
Oh, yeah. Well, youtube.com/@galliumleveret.
Huh?
To see this weird hatted man be sneaky for 5
I
minutes.
think I am trying to catch a mythical Pokemon. The mythical like and subscribe.
I've heard of that one before. Oh my goodness. I hear it's pretty rare though.
yeah, it's pretty rare.
Gallium. Gallium. All of you, stay outside. No, leave. All of you outside.
Hold on, before
Oh,
we go.
okay.
Wait, I'll go get a
Before you-
hat too. I'll get a big hat as
Oh
well.
yeah, gotta get a big hat.
Do you want a rainbow one?
I mean, no, I gotta stick with
Giant
this.
rainbow one.
I gotta stick with this. It's now my brand.
Can't break the branding.
I can't break the brand. Oh. All right, chat.
Wait right here.
Okay. All right, chat. Hope you're having a great day. His stream's a little scuffed. I'm a little trying to get the energy up from like just waking up. I'm sort of gotta get going, but my prediction is the stream will pick up as we go, as we start to flow into the usual time I'm live. Welcome back. Oh, very
You have been
nice.
one-upped.
I don't think I have. I think mine is still taller.
I have 2 hats to your
Oh.
1 hat.
That is fair.
Yes.
However, oh yeah, we
I
gotta.
tip my hat to you,
I
buddy.
tip my hat to you. I tip my hat to
Very
you.
big hats.
How you doing?
Dimma dome. Dimma dome.
Dimmadome. Under the dog, dimmadome. How?
Dimma
What are you up to? How? I don't know if I've chatted with you very much to at
This is
all.
the first time I'm meeting everyone.
Yes.
You all are new to this island.
I mean, I know I am. And I'm definitely staying
I've
here
been-
out of choice and not because I broke my airship when I came here.
There's an airship.
There was an airship. I mean, there
There
was
is.
never an airship. Who talked about an airship?
Must be the tree itself.
Must have
I'm
been
gonna
the
go
wind.
Continue my look for rocks.
Very, very fair.
Enjoy thy journey to the underground.
Enjoy thy journey to rocks. Oh, wow. Ooh, what is that? Is that a low punny? Oh, you got a spring in your step. Or is that just a Baneri? So you haven't scanned one.
You want another sequel? My last one, okay?
There we go. Ooh. Little drummer man over here.
That's Stan. Oh, cookie bird.
Rillaboom.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. They won't hurt you. I've got honey cookies.
I think last time I messed up what was going on over there. I think it's time to head back to base. And it's time to, I guess, do a little bit of building while hoping that a little itty bitty magnemite spawns. I guess that's the play. Alright. Let me go ahead and, well, it's technically raining, but I don't know if this counts as a storm. Oh, I think those electrodes might have spawned because of the lightning rod. I think there's a chance. Or Voltorbs. But they aren't what I need. Okay. So we need to copy what we have over here around to every side of the structure. And I think the first thing to do is to do what I always forget to do before streams, which is empty my backpack. The sad acceptance of just emptying my backpack. I always forget to. Alright. Actually, we're about to run out of ad-free time, so I'm gonna run some more ads. So, 3 minutes of ads. Sorry if you are lurking, but I'm just gonna be emptying my backpack. So it's not a huge deal. Alright. Because I can re-grab the building supplies I need from the building chest afterwards. Well, actually, frame blocks. Let's put all the frame blocks. I think timber frame counts as a frame block, even though it's not from the frame blocks mod. That's right. We needed chests just for this, I think. So let's make a lever. And I think I need 2 levers to turn chests into, well, not to turn chests. I'm just gonna make some good chests. And I can put this one back in here. So we need to upgrade it to be copper at the very least. Let's throw some of this away. Well, not away, but into our backpack. while we grab out some resources to transform our chest. I'll grab that. Then we'll do this. Then we will do this. Fantastic. A couple of gold chests to use right here for frame blocks. Pop. And this way, all our frame blocks can just be stored in the same place and easily accessed. Alright. So that whenever we're building, if we generally know what kind of frames we need for it, we can grab them in one place. Lots of frame blocks. Okay. Let's do... I need to... So my inventory should be sorted like about like that. So then we can take and start sorting things out into their sections. For example, this is all Pokemon stuff. And none of it is natural. So it's all going in this chest. Boop. There we go. A TR case. This one... Oh, is this my TR case? Oh, wait. Oh, this one has other TRs in it. No, wait. Or is... Wait a second. Does my TR case not change? So this one has 8 Zen headbutts, and this one has 8. Oh, they're like... Okay, they're like ender chests. So a spare TR case doesn't do anything for me. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Let's have a look. So, we will put... Well, speaking of TRs, we will keep the Trick Room one. But we will put Incinerate into our TR case. Then we will grab... these are 2 more just Cobblemon items. We need... Let's go for building blocks next. So building block, building blocks. What else here is building blocks? A block of brass, brass sheet metal, copper supports. That's all building blocks. I would say marble is a building block. Let's just sort through our inventory and make sure that everything's all in the right places. Is basically the whole idea here. Alright. Grab stone. Limestone. I guess I cut limestone also. I probably should have put into building blocks. Let's sort again. So andesite alloys is for create. Brass is create. Copycat cogwheels are for create. All that should go here. Though we do probably want these. I'll start like creating a little section down here for the stuff that should stay in the TRK in the backpack. And then the mending book, and that's all good. So sandpapers create, redstone link is create, shafts are create, super glue is create, a wrench is create, zinc nuggets are basically create. And then that's frame blocks. So let's do all this in create. This in the frame blocks. Wood, saplings. I think that's all my wood stuff. Boop. Then we need, and I'll actually keep a stack just for safekeeping. Then we go. Alright, so that's natural. Potatoes are natural. I don't think anything else here is natural. I'm gonna put my max soup. It's been chilling in my backpack, but it can go over here. Then we need cut limestone, can go in the building blocks chest. All right. My blackstone, I think, is the alternate dimensions chest. All right, andesite, cobblestone. That's in the mining chest. We're sorting through. Then ores are copper and iron. Would go in. Also, the sweet roll will just go in our food, which is over here for now. All right. Mob drop, 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 mob drop. All that in there. Then we just need to sort these last few, which I didn't see on the first run. So redstone goes in the redstone, and ash is in miscellaneous. Awesome. So that is, oh goodness, my allergies. That is my allergies being terrible. All right. All right. Awesome. So I think this should be good for us to work on something. Let's go ahead and let's I think because I think this time is a time when not many of my viewers are around. So this would be a good time to just do the boring stuff, the boring prep work. And I think the first piece of boring prep work that we need to do is, well, first of all, let's see if a magnemite spawned over here. Doesn't look like it. Can a magnemite spawn? That's a good question. What do we see? Various, I guess rotoms can spawn over here. Apparently Mawile can spawn over here. Various mons. In ultra rare, maybe that's Jolteon naturally spawning. And some other ones. The uncommon, but I don't think I see Magnemite here. Okay, so Magneton, Magnezone. Where's Magnemite? Oh, 1.16 chance. Okay, so Magnemite should spawn eventually, just chilling around. If it started storming, it would be like a 5% chance, which is pretty good. Alright. Let's top up on our food, actually. And then let's focus on building up all the faces of this clock tower, I think. Or getting looting. Let's focus on getting looting. Or, well, where... Okay, what do I need to do? So if we do this, if we grab our mending book. Oh yeah, I needed an anvil upgrade in my backpack, because the anvil, I think that was a Pokemon that made that. So an anvil upgrade, I need an upgrade base, a chest, 2 anvils, a diamond, and 2 iron. Okay. It's expensive, but it's probably worth it. So let's do this. This. What was it? Chest, 2 iron, 2 anvils, a diamond. Let's grab a chest. We need, the last thing is an upgrade base, which just requires leather, iron, and string. So we'll grab 4 string, 1 leather. Alright. Okay. We need a bunch of iron blocks. Then we can do this. Actually, this. Bop. 2 anvils. Then we need to make the upgrade template. And then we could do this. And in our backpack, we now have our last little upgrade, which is an anvil, which means that we can now do this. Too expensive? Okay. I guess we'll have to try and put it on a sword and see if there's a direction that isn't too expensive. That's annoying. I guess we'll enchant, but if let's see if okay. Could I move everything over to a new sword potentially and it be cheaper? Too expensive. Too expensive both ways? Is this sword just gonna have to be retired? I think it will. I think Friendship is Magic is gonna have to be retired. I'll put it down. You know what? We need an armor stand for our gear. So if we go armor stand, sticks, and a smooth stone slab, we can grab sticks, and I can make a smooth stone slab. Or can I? Maybe I have to smelt it again, and then I can. Ah, the allergies are bad. Alright. Smooth stone slab. And then will I be able to make this? Yes! Fantastic. Left shift plus right button. Oh, I can really change things about it. That's cool. But for now, we're just gonna place it. I'll just place it right here for now. You've been a great friend, Friendship is Magic. Wait. Head, right arm. Okay. How do I give it equipment? This is how I guess? Yeah. So Friendship is Magic is going to live on that armor stand for now. We're gonna need a new sword. We're gonna need to enchant it, and we need looting preferably. Oh yeah, food. How am I doing on the food situation? Oh, I need to cook up some more steak. I need to cook up some more steak. Just do 1, 2. Yeah, this will do. 6. So, is there enough? Yep, there's enough coal in all these. Steak for days. Yeah. All right. Just came back from your school dance. Oh, I hope that was good. Welcome to the stream. We are currently getting prepped for basically our plans for the rest of the day, which are to finish off this clock tower over here, to get a nether ready sword. Lucario is currently in the box. Lucario is currently in the box because, you see, Lucario has a little bit of an issue. And that is that our Lucario kind of sucks. Very sadly. If we go here, actually, no, if I go here, we can see that our Lucario's IVs, they're not the best, especially special defense. So, what we need is Lucario is going to be one of our first friends to enter our breedery. We need Lucario to enter our basically our breeder that we're gonna set up, which is why we need a nether star. because then we can have a perfect ditto, or like perfect dittos, to start making Lucario great. So that's what Lucario is waiting for. Lucario's gonna have to make a family. Right now, the people here are either Mons that we won't be breeding, which is Mawile, Northstar, Automion, and Enterprise. Because in Enterprise, Northstar, and Mawile all have perfect IVs. And Automion, we're going to have to use caps because it's already shiny. And I mean, the shiny is the one that looks really, really good. So we're basically focusing on the Mons that need levels right now. And then Kevin and Golurk are just our transport. So yeah, what was I doing? That's right. So we need to go see what the level 30 enchant is on a sword. We are looking for looting. We need a looting sword that we can then put mending on. We can Gigantamax Corviknight. We could Gigantamax Corviknight. That is very, very true. The only problem with Gigantamax Corviknight is I think there's a limit to how many gimmicks we can use, and I prefer Mega Mawile to Gigantamax Corviknight. But I mean, I do want to get the capability of Gigantamaxing Corviknight. That is something I would like to do. Oh no, wait, I want my cobble. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So let's teleport to spawn. Let's go to the enchanting setup. But yeah, as you can see, one face of the clock tower is looking pretty great. We just have to mirror that on the rest of its faces. And then add some detail, probably. Alright, let's go ahead. There's basically, today is a mega stream in terms of... It's going to be... Actually, just realized, why am I so small in my layout? This is what happens. For context, my computer crashed when I went to first start stream, and I accidentally slept through my alarm, so I started stream a bit late. So this is gonna be interesting. I think around here should be where I need to be. Yeah, that looks better. Now I'm more centered. All right. So we need to, we need to go to spawn. But how are you doing, hey Jeff? How is your day today? Well, I guess how has your day been today? Your Calvin friend, your brother called. I mean, that's classic. But welcome back. It is a weird time. I usually don't stream at this time. It is just the time that everyone chose. It's also why I slept through an alarm, because I'm not a morning person. I'm very much a night owl. So we need to go through here. Actually, there is something else that I should do this stream if able. I need to check if something has been completed. Give me one sec. Alright. Alright. Alright, this should look good. Okay. I have, there's something else. I am correct. There is something else that I am able to potentially do this stream. I have checked. I sat through almost 30 minutes of him at Dollar General. I mean, that's siblings for you. My brother will do that, where I'm just on... My brother will call me and then basically, like, put me down and ignore me. Sharp Force when we get 3. That's a pretty good start. That's a pretty good start. We're gonna need... we now need looting and unbreaking as the 2 remaining enchantments to see. Let's see... Looting 2, I don't think I'll do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make a wooden sword that we can constantly enchant and disenchant with low level ones. So sharp 1. And then we get rid of it. All right. Sweeping Edge 3 we already have, so it's another one here. Bane of Arthropods. We're basically just waiting until there is an enchant. All right, I'm breaking 3. So we are going to save that, which means we need XP, which means we gotta go find some mobs. Well, I guess we'll just passively build up XP as we're going. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Oh, there's people over here. Oh, it's Ori. Hello.
Hello.
What'd you just catch?
A dealing.
Ooh.
A spring dealing.
Very nice.
Yes.
Ooh, they're I like a little bit of a chunky boy.
A little bit. Yeah.
Big boy. I am currently trying to get the XP to level up my sword. I had to put the sword that helped the Ditto Cat streak is now too expensive to do anything with, so it is now displayed in an armor stand in my house.
Oh no. It's there for moral support.
It's there for moral support. Alright. Oh, my allergies are so terrible. Okay. I'm going to... So let's return and let's maybe start just building, I think. I think honestly that might be the play. Or do we... What else could we do? I guess because we're waiting for Magnemite, we are... Yeah, I think we just need to get more building done. So let's... I'm really happy with how this face is looking. So let's tear down all the other faces. And so in our backpack, we want to put like that. I'll put away the rest in that as well. And these are all like the enchanting stuff. I'll put the gunpowder and common hat away. Then I'll grab... Actually, I think I won't grab a bunch of building. Oh yeah, we also need a silk touch pick, don't we? Yeah, we just need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of gear. We need a silk touch pick, a new one. But I might worry about that off stream. All right, the food is smelting up. So let's... Oh, so it would be... Mob drops. Boop. And then boop. And then we need to grab... Yeah, let's tear it down first. With an empty inventory. And then we can worry about building it back up. So we just want to tear down everything that isn't how it should be. Which is basically all the stone. And... Do I mine quickly on the back of this? It's not insta-mine, but probably not insta-mine is a good thing in this case. So let's... but insta-mine is nice. Maybe I go up the top and then I insta-mine my way down. That might be the fastest way to do it. Alright. So even I think... So yeah, this block... From this block... Down just needs to all be gone. And then additionally, actually... We need to break these. Because they are different to what we actually ended up doing. Wow, okay, I don't know how I took enough damage from that second one, but I guess that was enough. I'm gonna leave group. Not live or stream. Okay. I am one of those things, so I will not be joining that group. I think I'll just chill by myself. It's been a little bit since we just chilled by ourselves on Gymbound. Alright. Oh, Magnemite! Here we go, here we go. So we want to... Let's first of all deal with the creeper right nearby. Oh, and another creeper right nearby. Goodness. We are going to cat streak Magnemites this stream because the higher IV we start with, the better. There's being a little bit of lag, but that should be all good. All right. So we intimidate Magnemite. We mega false swipe. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's try and catch with, I think just an Ultra Ball is probably the smartest play. Oh, Dust Ball. It's nighttime. Dust Ball. Very good. Okay. Awesome. I'm just doing a little something on the side as well. Okay, awesome, cool, great. So let's go ahead, go back to Twitch. Awesome. All right, so we have a Magnemite. I'm pretty sure. All right, that's the wrong button. So this Magnemite's IVs are probably going to be terrible. They are. But every Magnemite we get, a little closer to a good one, and then we can use our hard-earned dittos to get even better mons. So we need to go back to tearing it down. That's what we were doing. Tearing the extra down. You know, today's going to be a very chill stream. It's going to be the sort of people could stop by, say hi. Sort of my whole idea at the moment with streaming is to do a combination of not a combination of a combination of like well planned out, really like idea heavy streams, which will usually be Mega Stream Monday, and then have sort of just the chill, doing whatever and chatting to chat streams as well. So this is one of the latter. No, I will say I'm sort of doing the less interesting stuff first, and then my plan is to do the more interesting stuff. I keep forgetting that there's no pillar underneath that. Do the more interesting stuff a little bit later during my usual time, and then also potentially go live on. What I'm probably gonna do is take a break to eat and to set up a TikTok stream properly. Oh, there's another Magnemite. Okay, so they're pretty common. They are pretty common. I wonder if I even have to battle Magnemites. I have a feeling I could just chuck a repeat ball at them and I'm good. Alright. Yep, there we go. Easy. So that is a... Let's see. Still terrible. They're probably going to be terrible for a little bit, but that is fine. That is all good. Let's fly back up. Let's continue to break away at some of what's up here. All right. Okay. So that's still a pillar internally. Okay, so that's all good. Let's... So that's not quite an insta-mine, which is good. Let's just break away at everything up here. Mine away at this. Alright. Ow. Well, I can collect. I can come down here. I can collect. This is going to take a little bit of just breaking it all down, but once it's done, it should look pretty nice. I'm gonna check how's Ori doing on stream. Oh, they're doing a little bit of farming. Very nice. I just want to... Actually, there's a lot of people. Well, of course, there's all the Gymbound people, but there's even some non-Gymbound people who have raided before or who I enjoy that are online. So for once, hopefully... Well, actually, here's the problem. We're probably going to be live for ages and then not have a target to raid. That's going to be our issue. See, I have no clue how long I'll stay live today. It's purely going to depend on when people show up, when people leave, how long people are here for, and if people are enjoying the stream. Alright. So stand here, and we can pretty easily break down all this. And I want to come down here and mine all of this away. Alright. We're nearly have... Okay, this won't take as long as I thought it might have. We should be able to tear everything down relatively quickly. Oh, that's fine. We can grab those. Let's not waste blocks. And let's continue. Because I think just tearing everything down and then building a replica of what's over here is going to be easier than trying to build as we go along. And like replace the terrible stone structure. So we are going to... Alright, now this side shouldn't take us too long by the looks of things. Alright. Should be good. Tear all this down. Alright. Drop down. Just being careful. Try not to fall down like I did a bunch last time. Alright, break all that. Here we go. Doing a pretty good job of just dealing with all the blocks that we placed incredibly wrongly. But it's looking much better now. The clock tower's looking much better now, so it's fine. We're just correcting previous building mistakes. Alright. Pretty good in terms of all this. Let's grab all the resources that we can. So yeah, we are nearly done with tearing down what didn't work or like didn't quite gel, and then we're just gotta repeat the design around all sides, and then we get to start detailing each side, which is where this should get fun. Oh, we lived. We barely lived, but we lived. We're already over an hour into stream. It's gonna be a chill stream. It's just gonna be how long do I have energy for? How long do I have mental consciousness for? And how much other stuff I want to get done. Because there is some other things. I'm working on something in the background. I'm trying to put something together that's gonna be really, really, really cool. But it is a bit of a distant thing, so it's unlikely we will see it until probably June, July, if not August. But I'm working on some cool things. That is for certain. All right. How are we looking? The ultra rare Paradox Fluttermane. Wow, okay. I'm scared of that. That is a very strong Pokemon. Alright. We need to fly up and break one more side. So let's walk. Can we get out? We could barely get out. Okay. Just one last side. And we should be all good. Then it's just a case of despawned. Fantastic. Okay, I was a little scared that we were going to have to deal with a Fluttermane. I'm glad that it's gone. Alright. Break all these blocks. Do a good job of just... Oh! Nearly fell down. But I didn't. Break all this. Okay, so some of it needs to be copper, but not all of it will need to be copper, I think. I don't know. Alright, let's continue to tear down all the stone. Nearly done. Just a few more blocks to mine through. Ah, I was doing so well. Okay, let's... It's not going to remain cut, is it? Oh, no, wait, it is still cut. Alright. Let's go up here and place the cut limestone. There we go. So let's chuck away some of the blocks. Let's try and collect everything that fell down as to not be wasteful. And that should be good. That should be pretty good. All right. Some blocks here. Awesome. Very, very nice. So what time did I start? I started around 9:10. So it's not even near Mega Stream Monday's usual start time. Ooh. This will be interesting stream-wise. My goal is to make it a decent length of the way through the day. At least like a 6-hour, 7-hour, 8-hour stream. That should be fun. Alright. So now we will need to grab all the frame blocks and all of the... So we need limestone, we need the copper, and we need frame blocks and a bit of stone. Except I don't know if I'm going to have enough of the copper. I may actually have to go... down to another trial chamber and mine a bunch of copper again. Yeah, I think it's probably doing this. It does give me a lot when I do that. It is nice. That is very nice. Let's grab the gravel bricks that we will need some of. Let's grab some cut limestone. Let's grab some extra marble. Let's put all this away. Let's grab... What else? All the frame blocks back... Oh, no, wait. Not all the frame blocks back out, actually. We need regular frame blocks. Might need those. Don't need pressure plates. Might need those, might need those, might need those, might need those. Might need those. Might need these. But the rest I can leave in here. I'm not going to need them. For sure. I will grab a couple more of the basic ones. Hello, Moonwalkers. Welcome. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I am currently... in the process of finishing up this clock tower over here. It looks great from this angle, right? looks pretty fantastic from this angle. It's a great lucky number. This is looks pretty fantastic. Then we just take a little trip. We take a little trip over here. And we've pulled what I'm going to call a green. We're gonna need to build it around all the other sides. Then get the mechanism set up, and then transmit a power line over to here. And my plan for that is to run a aerial line or an underground line. If you're wondering what the random lightning mods, Moon? Oh yeah, sure. Sorry about that. I could call you Moon. That's all good. But yeah, and then, if you're wondering what the random lightning rods are for, Moon, they allow Magnemite to spawn. We're currently trying to catch up some Magnemites, so that we can add one to our team. But yeah, that is, the base is sort of getting planned out. It's pretty planned out. It's looking pretty sick. We need to, basically, at some point, I will build all the trick about this is I need to fill in all the foundations. Hello, brother, and I think I'm all good. I think I'm all good for a banana smoothie. It's not really my style. Alright. Or at least I don't really feel like one right now. Yeah, you can use the blender. Even if we can hear it on stream, it'll be really funny. Okay, so we need to start by grabbing out. I think the corners, starting with the corner pieces is gonna be the easiest. Oh, I forgot to grab stone. Let's grab stone. No, yeah, that's Mason's my brother. But yeah, banana smoothies are great. My plan is to build up my hunger for one really good meal. And what I will probably do is put stream on break for a bit. But I might just still stay there and chatting while I eat. I think that's more fun because I'm just going to be sitting down, eating, and getting a couple things set up. What do I need? I need stone. There's plenty of stone. All right. Probably going to need more frame panels and more corners, most likely. But let's try and build up these back corners. You could bring me takeout. What time? What time could you bring me takeout potentially? Because I'm thinking I know what I'll probably grab. Which is a snack pack from, I'm pretty sure you know the place that I'm thinking of that does the, you could just order? Okay. I'll let you know. All right. Okay. Might not be open. Public holiday. Oh, you are so right. Yeah, you are very, very right. No, wait, is it a public holiday today? I don't think it's a public holiday today. Is it one? Oh, fire the cannons! Fire the cannons! Oh, it is today. I always forget. Okay. Anzac Day sometimes confuses me. I know it's Anzac Day. I knew it was Anzac Day. But for some reason, I thought Anzac Day might have been Monday. I forget that they slap an extra day on at the end of Anzac Day if it lands on a weekend. Anzac Day is an Australian holiday to honor the veterans. It's a great day. It's a great holiday. I knew it was I for some reason I think it was I had a conversation with someone and the way they were talking made it sound like Monday. I don't know what Labor Day is. This is or at least what is Labor Day is about. I don't know. Okay, so we need these. We need the corner ones. We're gonna need more of the corner ones. So let me go ahead and stone cut more of the, because it's like the frame prism corner. No, wait. It's like specifically the really thin one that I actually need more of. Maybe I don't have it. Yeah, I need this. So let's grab 8 of those. This should maybe do. Let me make some more of the corners and the panels. So let's grab a few more panels. Actually, I'm gonna need a ton more panels. Let's just grab a ton more panels. And then let's make some more of the corners. Few more of the corners. That should hopefully be good. So down here where this is, yeah, it's sort of like this block. Yeah, so we break these and we do, yeah, I need to probably make it all copper in the interior. I'll actually do that now. I will make the copper beam actually a fully copper beam. These ones as well. I like that. All right. All good for the lurk. That is all good. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for lurking. I really do appreciate it. As I've said a couple times, this is a very chill stream. There's not too much craziness that's probably gonna happen. People aren't probably gonna miss out on too much besides some building and just some general gearing up. I can't hear the blender at least, so I think you're all good. Blender exploded? What? Oh no. Oh no. Well, now I'm glad I didn't ask for a smoothie. I don't want an exploded banana smoothie. Alright. Clockwork, the waters have not calmed. The blender just exploded. Okay. Let's break this. And let's do this. Alright. So let's put copper all in its place. Oh, I messed that up. Stone. Okay. I'm getting all messed up. Let's place a stone black there. Let's place this back here. Awesome. So now that's fully copper. So we'll do the same for here. Breaking down and making all copper. It's really good. Well, that's good. Do I want tiny sip? Nah, that's all. I might as well. My plan is to sort of fast until my big meal, to try and offset what will probably be a rather unhealthy meal. All right. So let's break this down, and then we will replace it with copper, and then build up the pillars, and then that should be all good. I will let you know when I want takeout. Oh, wow, that spider just got absolutely taken out. The plan is for this stream is we need this clock tower fully finished. That's goal 1, is just a fully finished clock tower. Then we need as much, we need the gear ready to try and start getting perfect IV dittos. Which is basically just, getting a bunch of... What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, to get perfect IV dittos, we just need to get a bunch of wither skulls. And then probably also craft the caps to make Automion perfect. And we also need to worry about EV training, which is gonna be an interesting one. Terrakion? What? That's a new one. Okay, let me water bucket clutch real quick. Where is a Terrakion? Where is that spawned? 11293907. This way. Oh, are you Terrakion? Must be. Okay. I'm assuming this Terrakion is a randomly spawning one. A random on. Right. Just make sure that I can nuke it into the ground before I nuke it into the ground. I might try and fight it because in the universe where it somehow doesn't have attacking moves, I can maybe time to try and beat a level 98 Terrakion. Alright. Oh! Well, thank you for gifting a sub, brother, and it went to a deserving recipient. Now you are tier 1, Cat Lord Fred. Alright, we need any mons that we can throw on the team that can have a chance at beating this, which is probably just this Steelix, and that's probably going to be the goal. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw out Automion and then pivot. Because we want Automion to get as much of the levels as possible. We're going to pivot, and then when another Mon dies, we'll throw out North Star, and then we'll pivot again. So we're going to pivot Automion into Enterprise, because Enterprise is probably our weakest Mon. Ditto is a little jelly baby. Terrakion is setting up! Oh no. Well, it was already bad. So like who... A dark type to be hit by psychic types. It's also enables an evasive target. Knockoff is probably not going to help us at all. Hone claws, tackles. Yeah, our Enterprise is pretty bad. We're just going to, I guess, Hone claws. Yeah, okay. Close combat. As expected. But Terrakion is nuking its own defenses. So there is some hope. So we're going North Star, and then we're going to pivot out of North Star. So we're going to pivot North Star to, I guess, Kevin. And then we're hoping Mawwal and Steelix can clutch up. Please, close combat. Ah, Stone Edge is not great. So now we get a free switch in to our Steelix, I think is the smartest play. Steelix is going to... There's a lot of things that are super offensive. I think Dig or high horsepower is probably our best bet. Those, like, Psychic is 4 times effective, but we probably have no special attack stat. So let's do high horsepower. Close combat is fine. It's going to probably take me out, but at least its defensive get lowered even more. We are now probably hoping for a Mawwal sucker punch. Though I think it's... maybe not that great. Let's see. If I can power up punch or sucker punch. I think we have to power up punch. Mega power up punch and hope that it swords dances. That's our hope. Hope that it swords dances. Don't just one-shot me. Let's see. Yes, swords dance. Fantastic. We have a chance. We have a chance. Power punch. Oh, that's not much of a chance, though. We're gonna need... Oh, you risked not having any treasure, so it's confused. It's like nothing happened. You have treasure. You have treasure. Not. Alright. Metal Claw. I think we have to hope for a Metal Claw boost. Or we just sucker punch. Metal Claw boost. There's close combat. Oh, its defenses are so low is the trick. But there's no hope anymore. I mean, we'll have to run. And maybe try again, but with a stronger team. It despawned. Ah, shame. Could not beat it. Yeah, just safely redeeming all the treasure now. You're hoarding. I have some plans for treasure that I need to get set up, but that's probably going to be a full testing stream in of itself. The goal for treasure is to set it up that people... One is to have streams where the highest treasure... I want people to be able to steal treasure from each other. And I want there to be like a reward for hoarding your treasure and having the most treasure. So that everyone just starts stealing treasure from each other and trying to become the richest. Which I think would be fun. So. We need to break this. So, to match over here, we need to go up with the half ones for a bit. Let's just water bucket to get up here for now. So how high is it going? Up to there. So it's like that level? Question mark? That might be one too high. Okay, I think the smart thing to do actually might be to, because this limestone, how it's offset, I think it's just gonna connect perfectly with each other. So I think we can put that to here and see how that looks. So yeah, we actually did put it at the right level. I'm impressed. I really thought I did not have the right level there. All right, so we'll do this. And then we'll do... I can barely not reach. So let's get one up. And do this. And then we will place our corners in like this. I will message you if I need anything. Enjoy sorting your magic. All right. So that should be good. So then we want to make it all chiseled. We're gonna need more chiseled into the inventory. It's a good thing that one copper block makes 4 chiseled. That is saving our need to go destroy trial chambers immensely. At least for this build. And at least while I'm having it all just be this type of copper. Alright. Let's fill all these frame blocks in. Fantastic. Let's do the same. Oh, Automion is just out roaming. Let's do the same over here. Actually, what I should do is I'm gonna quickly go back to my chest because I'm pretty sure I actually have XP shares that I should be using. Ow. Where's my water bucket? Like this. Ow. Awesome. Let's go grab an XP share to put on Automion and North Star so that they don't have to be swapped in, and instead we can just fight. And maybe let's put a lucky egg on someone. Okay, let's clear a little inventory into the old okay. So we need, oh, it's the other side. We want to grab, how many XP shares do we have? 3. So we'll just grab 2 XP shares. I guess I could grab 3 and put one on someone else, but I think the smartest thing to do is 2 XP shares. So let's also swap Steelix back into the box and grab Golurk. And I'm pretty sure, yep, there's a lucky egg. Let's put a lucky egg onto Metagross, who is sort of going to be our, like, fighter. So let's do change held item. Awesome. We can just put the metagrossite. Actually, I'll put in my valuables chest. I think that's a pretty valuable thing. And then Automion. Let's give you an XP share. And let's give our North Star an XP share. So, we now have XP sharing going on. We can level up Metagross faster. And of course, just Mawile is going to still be mega. So we actually have some good combat power. Alright. That should be good. Let's run back over here. And finish off making all of this wax copper. Alright. So we do this. Then at this level right here is when it transitions again to instead be like this. Ah, man. Okay. This is the problem when I'm building on the mount is when I'm on Metagross's back. If I'm not sure I'm perfectly still, it can often change my angle and change what type of thing I was placing. Okay, wait. Okay, looks like that one's not going to place. But if I do this and then put a corner down, now it should probably be happy to place. There we go. Fill these in. All right. And that goes up to this level. Like this. Where we then need the other ones. We need, I think, this one and this one. To be like that, and then I think like, okay, same thing I think, where I just need to go 1, 2, 3 and see if it will then let me place it. Like that? Are we happy? That looks about right. Awesome. So now we just need to bring out the panels, put in all of the paneling. Metagross definitely is making building much easier. Not having to scaffold and just being able to sort of float in the air is a huge help. All right. Now we just need to build it up to the top. But this is looking like a copy of what we have over there, which is exactly what the goal was. Fantastic. One pillar left to do. But now this side's, at least its pillar is looking right. So we just have to copy that over to here. And then then we'll have to fill in all the limestone and do all of the proper paneling. But it's looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Like this. And then like, ah, man. Metagross is still a little hard to control. You again? What's up? What is up, you again? Alright. Spare collector boxes? No. I don't think so. I think I want to use all mine. Or I am using all mine, I think. Alright. That should be good. Bye-bye. It's a very chill stream. Just building, relaxing. Not worrying about too much. I enjoy them. The more relaxing streams. Okay, it wants me to build this up first, probably. So let's do this. Like that. And then like that. Let's put the paneling in. I knew I would need a lot of panels. The panels, I'm gonna need a ton of panels in general. It's just a block. Just a block that I can never sort of have enough of. Let's grab some more panels. I may also need to make more copper by the looks of things. Which will mean that in the future I will have to raid a trial chamber. I really need to get mending on my fortune pickaxe sooner rather than later. Alright, here we go. So that is the bottom layer complete. Next we go up here. And let's do, I think the easiest thing to do is actually to put in frame, corner first. And then place in the, that, and that. Perfect. And then up here, similar thing, where we put in all the full blocks around before trying to use... Oh, wow, perfect. That's our last one. We're probably going to need more of them, which is annoying, but at least we had enough for the columns. So, let's now place in all the panels here. And then all of the blocks in total. And this should be all of the copper pillars all done, which is awesome. It's really good. Because we need to start getting builds done over here. We need to really start working towards finishing up and actually making some real decent progress. So that's sort of my current goal. All right, so this is looking right on all sides. So let's now build in. So let's copy what's over here, which is that there is simply a... Ow. There's just a lot of cut limestone going through. So we can place all this as a starting point. Actually, how much cut limestone do I currently have on me? Nowhere near enough. We are going to... I'll put the frame blocks away for now, just to save inventory room. Let's go grab a bunch of limestone, which we have plenty of. Limestone is now our go-to building resource. We are going to probably use it a lot as a temporary block. I guess like the lore of this place now is it's just like a limestone rich environment. Because we have a lot of it and we can keep getting a lot of it. So I want to use a lot of it. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. So we want to make all this into cut limestone. That looks good. Now we have plenty. We might even need more, but we have plenty for now. All right. The strength of just... Oh. It's a little tough to maneuver on. Definitely just straight up like creative mode type flying would be easier. But certainly better than nothing having metagross. Okay. Let's do all this. A lot of the detailing will be put in afterwards. Oh, I guess it goes all the way down to here, actually, as well. I need to do down here, too. Like this. And then, like... Oh. Oh. Metagross landed and stopped flying. All right, here we go. We're building towards something. We're getting a lot of stuff down. Getting a lot of blocks placed. It's very nice. Okay, well, see, this is the problem. I keep ending up with not my head in the clouds, I end up with my head in the wall. All right. I'm just such a dreamer. Okay, let's build all this out. Awesome. But yeah, I think, this, will I do this Mega Stream Monday? I think I'm probably going to play some more Tomodachi Life, or I might do a poll in the Discord if people want to see more Tomodachi Life, or if they want to see me play through, alright, so this is, no wait, this is in, oh, I messed up, no, okay. Darn. At least Instamine is here to save me a little bit. I could like jump. This is probably not efficient, but I'm doing it. There we go. So yeah, this level, the bottom level is 1 out. I don't know how I missed that. I really don't know how I missed that. So let's just keep going with the upper level, and then I could do the bottom level at the end. Alright. Let's keep placing all this in. I don't know if I'm gonna actually have an interior to this. If I'm gonna let people look up and like see the mechanism. Maybe. It could be really cool to do. This is like one of the primary builds in the area. It probably won't be quote unquote fully finished by the end of the stream though, because a lot of detailing stuff will probably all happen as we go, as we build more builds up. Every build, we could just add little bit more details and a little bit more details, which should be a lot of fun. I just needed an idea of a build to start getting the inspiration flowing. So let's put all this in. All right. All that away. Awesome. Now we can put in the lower layer, which is just 1 out. Okay. To be the easiest thing to do is going to be to like stand on these. I was like, okay, you know what? Easier to use water bucket in this situation. Get me up there. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be much easier. Here we go. All right, now it'll look a little goofy on all the sides until we have finished doing all the sides, and then it should... Okay, yeah. It's too hard to land on a 1 block with Metagross. He's a bit too big that it's hard to predict where I'll end up. Easier to just use water. We're gonna need to do a bit of detailing on all the sides, and then potentially actually after this build we pick another build and start that one. Potentially over here, I'm thinking the Pokédex, the Poké Center could be another good build. Potentially just building up all these corner builds. Maybe the big hotel back there. Picking what will go in this corner could be good. Because I'm not actually sure right now. I was planning some form of like greenhouse type structure. Alright. This side is done that level. This side is done that level. This side is not done. Okay. Water. Up. Water. Up properly this time. Okay. But we are looking pretty good. Here we go. Okay. So that is all of that done. So to match what is over here. So this is all like full blocks and then full blocks up there and then it's half blocks in the center and then slope down, slope up sort of thing. But I'm gonna start with doing this, which involves using, we need frame cubes. We need framed slopes, which we have. And I think that's it. Yeah. Awesome. So we'll go here and we will do this. So we do this, that, and then we want to go here and build it up to connect. Here we go. Let's change all this for gravel bricks. I brought more gravel bricks than just this, right? I did, yes. Okay, awesome. That looks pretty good. I like it. Let's do it around all the other sides. Note, there's probably going to be more to it that we have to do in like shaping the entrance itself. But for now, it looks good. It looks pretty good to me. Okay, so do this. And then bop. Bop. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. These blocks can be rather finicky to build with. Like that. And like that. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Alright. That's good. And then like this should be all good. Yep. One left to do. A lot of our other builds are going to be nice because it's just going to be the front facades. And then the back is going to be very simple because it's going to be just looking out into the alleyways. Which is why I've sort of packed the builds together. Because even though it's a lot of work we'll have to do to build a lot of builds, we aren't building every face of every build. Alright. Like this. Awesome. So, that is now done around every side. What shall I do first? Shall I do the clock face itself first? Maybe I do that first. Okay. Oh, I don't even have the copper frames. I gotta go find the copper frames that I used. May have to make more copper frames. Who knows? I think maybe. I might. Alright. One thing I need to do is I need to go. I actually need to check something at spawn, but I'll do it once I've finished replicating every side of the clock tower. Alright. Oh, hello. A goofy little guy. So I think in here is probably... Yep, there they are. Copper supports. I'm probably gonna need some more of them. I'm gonna bring spare copper, and I'll also bring spare copper, just to make sure that I have enough of everything. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm really, I think now that I fixed up the rest of the faces, the front face looks even better. And it will start looking really good from like angles like this. All right. Let's go here. So, let me out of here. Oh, no. Oh, what a clutch. What a clutch. Let's try and get up and actually land. I think the easiest thing to do will be like to really press against this. There we go. So, we need to go one out with the cut limestone like this on all sides. I think building on all sides at once is probably going to be the smartest decision. Then we want to go with the frames here. I think I built them vertically actually. So like this. That's the nice thing about the copper supports is I just do this and they build. We are going to need a bunch more of them. How did I make them? Supports. It was an easy recipe. So let's go here. Let's go to the crafting interface. Let's do this. Let's grab a bunch more. And that should hopefully be enough. Oh, no. Like that. All right. And like this. And like this. And like this. And like this. So, the rest of it is some form of like copper blocks or the like. Oh, I need to do this one. Here we go. I did that mistake again. How did I end up? Okay. It's fine. Alright. So that's all good. Now we want to place in... Alright. We're gonna need to use metagross to their fullest potential here. To sort of... So we could now build out the clock face. And I think building out the clock face is going to be the smartest next move. Oh, how did I end up doing 3 in 1? How am I so dumb? Okay. Here we go. Get rid of that one. And do it here instead. Oh. That's fine. Okay. So let's, instead of cut limestone, let's grab our marble. Now we want it to be... The top of it is right here, which means it's 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Oh, there goes the marble. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And now we just need the slopes for the corners. So it's like this. One there. One there. Of course, the center, I actually need to go grab my clockwork bearings and actually get more brass to do all the clock hands. Yeah, I'll grab that as well. And then my super glue. And actually, what blocks am I using there? I think it's probably frame blocks and frame walls, I think. Framed wall, framed cube. Okay, so I need my frame walls, my framed cubes, and I need, I'm guessing just brass sheet metal. Brass sheet metal. Okay. Is there brass over here that I left? That would be very convenient. There is a bunch of things over here I left, one of which being brass. So is sheet metal like... How do I make sheet metal? Oh, I probably need to put it into... Yeah, I need sheets. Okay. Oh, while I'm going and grabbing the bearings, I can look to see if I have any sheet metal or sheets. And that should be good. There was a shiny rondini. Oh, I didn't notice. I could have grabbed that. That's my mistake. All right. Let's have a look and see how this is. Okay. So we need to look in here to grab the sheet metal that I do have. I don't have any other sheets, but I have plenty of ingots that can be turned into sheets. We also need the 3 clockwork bearings. And we need... I think that's it. Oh, the super glue. Hopefully that's enough charge left on that super glue. And then we also need from over here the walls, which I'll probably have to make more of anyways, but it's fine. I'm not gonna let you cause shenanigans. All right. Let's do this. All right. Grab that. Let's hop on Metagross's back once again. We are still an hour and a half away from our usual start time. What I will probably do is stream to our usual end time, I think. I'll see. All right. Alright. Okay. Cool. I think I'm good. I think I am good. Awesome. Just checking everything was still running properly. Which it was, thankfully. Okay, so that can go like that. And then we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I fill it in with brass sheet metal. And I tie it all together using super glue. 1, 2. Awesome. So that should be working all okay. Now we just need to... Actually, we need to go over here and to make some more brass sheet metal start producing. All right. So I'll put a stack down. Now this is currently very slow, whereas there's faster stuff elsewhere. So let's grab this. Let's put away our marble, our cut limestone temporarily. And like a single cobble and like gravel bricks and stuff. And let's move this to instead be... How does it work? It needs rotational force from the side. So it could go right there. Trying to think of an easy place to put this. Right? Probably here, I think. If I temporarily break this and then put that down there. Yeah. We can... Okay, I think I need to put the depot a little bit further away. And then that rotates straight through it. I could do this. There we go. Fantastic. Little scuffed, but it works. This is what happens whenever I play any factory game. I make it so it works, but it's incredibly scuffed. All right. Ooh, it's actually starting to come together. Now we're starting to see it from other sides looking similar. So let's now go ahead and put in all of the panels. I think those are. They're either panels or they're trapdoors. I think they might actually be trapdoors. Nope, they're panels and then half slopes. Do we have panels? Probably. Do we have half slopes? Probably not. Let's make some more. Let's chuck away everything. Let's get our building supply list to be for the top. So it's wax chiseled copper, copper supports, the bearings, the super glue, the sheet metal, pillars. We don't need slopes right now, I don't think. And then we're just gonna need walls and more corner panels. Get out of here, zombie. All right. So corner panels are... Where are they? Is it this one? Framed half slope? I think it's framed half slope. If it is, I'm gonna need 12 of them. And then frame panels. I'm gonna need more of those. Framed walls, I'm gonna need a few more of those. That should be good. Let's see if I remembered correctly. Is this a framed half slope up here? Yes, it is. Awesome. So we want to go ahead. Oh, okay. From here. Huh. How did I place these in the first time without anything being behind it? I'll have to temporarily build in supports down the bottom to be able to do that. And then like that. And then it's a corner up. I forget, these were so annoying to place. That's right. Oh man, my allergies are going nuts. Why are they so bad? Why do they have to be so bad? Alright. Let's do this. Alright. So that should be the same as over here. Yep. And then it's just up top above it is the same thing. Okay. Easy, easy. So then we need to put in panels. Oh. Alright. Put in panels all here. And do the corners. Which means getting at like weird angles. Have to sort of, oh, there we go. There we go. It's a little finicky, but we get it done. And that is another clock face all built up. Little finicky, but that looks the same as that. At least up the top. Alright, now we just need for them to look, now we just need for them to look the same. Actually, I thought of something, right? Is in order to make this look properly good, we actually should have this second hand. No, because the problem is I think it takes its current orientation as like up would be correct. Do I need to trade these walls for pillars? I have pillars. Yeah, let's see if I could trade the walls for pillars in a way that it looks like it's only connected at the bottom. So what's every kind of pillar block? There is the post and the pillar. Let's see if either of these are about the right shape. All right. Let's go ahead and see. All right. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. Very nice. Frame pillar. Yeah, okay. This is exactly what I need. This is actually the perfect block to make this happen. I want to do that. And then that's still super glued properly. But that looks much more like a second hand than it does here. Where it's like it's floating above it, but it has. Okay, I need more pillars. Having a framing saw in my backpack would be incredible, but I don't think that's possible. Let's grab just a bunch of pillars. All right. There we go. Awesome. That's looking really nice. Of course, right now it looks a little weird, but when the time is actually accurate, once we add power to them, it should look a lot cooler. And of course, from ground level, it looks great. Which is like the main level that it's going to be viewed from. All right, let's go and let's do all sides of the clock face and then work from there. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Because there's always the temptation to be like, let's do like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's always the temptation for it to be like, let's just do one half and like one side and then another side and then another side. But I think going piece by piece on each side, I'll get into a bit of a rhythm and I'm less likely to mess something up. I'm going through and I'm changing these to all be horizontal. I think it does actually look kind of good having them here. All right, cool. Now we are back. So it is just, so actually I can clear the copper sheets out of the copper, well, at least one bit of the copper supports out of my inventory. So let's grab the frame panels and the framed half slopes. Oh, I'm gonna need a ton of framed half slopes, aren't I? Oh no, wait, because it's framed slopes for the actual. No, yeah, that's the right amount of framed half slopes. I just gotta be smart about them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then and then we fill all this in. All right. Then we just, now I think placing this in right now is going to be way easier versus trying to, well, I still will do that, but versus trying to place it in once the actual like clock is in there is just a little too challenging. This. Very nice. Now we just need our actual clock face itself. I don't need frame posts. So let's grab our marble out. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and build all this up and grab the frame slopes. Go here, here, and done. Here and done. We are trucking along now. I am gonna have to go and pick up the brass that we left pressing to turn into brass sheets now. That looks pretty good. All right, just gotta get the actual brass and then we're all good to work on the last face. And then we just have to detail it and we're nearly finished it. And then we actually have the option of if we want to build something else this stream, we could do so. All right. I think with how much the brass sheet metal feels like a pretty good block, but let's only use half our brass sheets on it for now, just in case we want to use something else in the future. I used all my brass sheets on it, but that's fine. That's fine. My words and my stupidity did two different things. All right. There's lots of spawns. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how much we had been chunked down in terms of the amount of people online. Goofing. I could maybe join Goofing. Oh, Ori ended stream. Hopefully they enjoyed their stream. Alright. Actually, I'd shout out if I had more people here. I'll shout them out when I'm streaming a bit later on. Alright. Let's keep being productive. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then we need a wall and pillars like this and that. Oh, wrong block. Oh, oopsie daisies. Oh, okay. I'm really messing this up, but there we go. That's the idea. Super glue it together like that. I do not think Let me actually, I'm curious, for the sake of, can you just put cobblestone in a stone cutter and get mossy cobble? I feel like that's something you might be able to do. We can just probably make a moss farm. Okay. We have a bit of moss. Let's see. If I just put cobble in here. No. Okay, you do need to. I have some moss. Good. Ah. Is in my nature. I thought moss was renewable. Moss farm. Minecraft. I was pretty sure moss was. Let me look at this. Oh, we got a shovel. Nice. I'm looking at a tutorial to see how you make renewable moss. Or you can probably grab a bunch. All right, cool. Easy enough. Let's what was I doing? I feel like I went back there to craft or grab some. Oh, I was going to check if I had vines for Ori. That's right. Which we didn't. So let's do the last face of the clock tower, which is over here. And that should be good then. Then we can move on to the lower area, which like making the actual general structure of it the same. And then in a great spot. Alright. And do this. Take that. Okay. Perfect. We're getting more efficient with this each time we do it. So that definitely helps. I'll grab the marble. 3, 1, 2, 3. Fill it in and go up 1. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. And then, oh man. I say we're getting more efficient with it, and then I make mistake after mistake. Classic. Oh, balloon. Came through, it went pretty much through me. Oh, you are being a pain, balloon. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's put all Oh, come on. Let's do this. Easy. Awesome. Put all this like this. Let's break this block in the center. And do that. And do 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Fill all with brass. Oh, that was a mistake. And then glue it together. Oh, no. Like this. Okay, cool. Now it's just doing the tops of the pillars and doing the actual body of it. But we have the clock face all the way around. Now we just need to fill in. So fill in limestone up to about here. Oh, it's just, there's a skeleton shooting at me. Are you kidding me? It won't even let me get off because I was on the balloon. Deal with all these stupid skeletons. Okay. Oh, so much just junk. So much. What just... Oh, repeat balls. Okay, that's not junk. Alright. Let's go up here and let's make these, which I could do that. Can take a couple thousand off me. Just all of it. Alright, so let's do that. Deleted? Why would you delete them? I don't know why you would delete the cobble blocks. Okay, so we need... I think it's like the corner ones. Yeah, these, and then these is what it is. If I remember correctly. Yeah, because you do, yeah. Okay. Okay. Because like this, and then this. Yeah. So we need more of the very small corners. Well, I guess just a few more. And then the pressure plate, not the pressure plates, the trapdoors, which are a fantastic block, I must say. All right. Oh. Okay, place those a bit too high. I think I've placed all those on about the right level. Yep. And then just one over here. Cool. Then it's just so we'll put in the trapdoors and everything here, and we'll just have to go craft up more of the last little bit. There we go. Bop. There we go. And then like this. All right. Oh. Oh, well, that's a quick, that's not Good. All right, we'll run all the way back. But yeah, we are rapidly making progress finishing off this clock tower to actually look well finished. We still got a little bit of a ways to go. Mainly with adding more framed walls in of limestone. Another creeper, my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some more of the very like thin corners. Here we go. Up we go. Oh, let's try and take out this Alpha Venusaur. Try and grab some levels and maybe some money. So you are a level 55. I'll give you a quick scan first. All right. And then let's... Oh, a stretch. And hello, Puerto. Ooh, I need a stretch. It is the morning. I needed a stretch. Ah, and there's a drink. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. You're on your night shift, so you will go now? That's all good. I will have fun, and thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate. And telling me to stretch, because I was a little shrimp. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Have a great night shift. All right. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and try maybe sending out Enterprise. Is 2 times... Oh no, I forgot. Enterprise doesn't really have moves. I need to put moves on Enterprise. Let's Hone Claws and see. Sludge Wave? Oh, we might just be good here. Enterprise might just be able to handle this. Because I might just be able to scale up. Even if Enterprise can only tackle. If it's like a +4 tackle. Grass Pledge? Ooh. I'm gonna have to hope that I hit first. Yep. Oh, well, Sludge Wave works. Oh, wow. That's it? I guess I am much lower, and it's not that powerful a move. But Enterprise is dealing some good damage. Can I get one more? Yeah. And then I think I'll try and swap to Mawal. I'll pivot to Mawal. Who hopefully can tank whatever gets thrown. Especially Grass Pledge, I think, is physical. Yep. And then we'll just look for a Mega Sucker Punch to finish off, I think. Should be fine. Sucker Punch should hopefully one-shot, right? No? Oh, and there's another Grass Pledge. That sucks. Well, let's give Kevin the kill. Alright, Kevin. Drill Peck. Kevin's ability became Insomnia. Wow, it doesn't matter though. Alright. Some stuff down here. A Miracle Seed. And some melon seeds. Very nice. I do need to now heal everyone up. Automion just grew to level 26 and Northstar to level 20 in that one battle. That is, this is what XP shares are, why they're amazing. Let's go ahead and let's actually see if we can give them some moves. Star Shower, Magnet Bomb, Cosmic Power. What does Cosmic Power do? Absorbs mystical power from space to boost its defense and special defense stats. I might actually keep Cosmic Power. That defense and special defense rise, at least for now, is pretty good. Well, let's grab Swift because it's our strongest special move. and maybe star shower. This move also does increase damage if the user has used cosmic power previously. Okay, I guess we're just cosmic power star shower for the moment. I stopped the catch streak because 51 didn't change anything. I have, I think, 2 5 IVs and a ton 4 IVs. Just gotta get nether stars. Ooh, it's storming. This probably means that we could get a bunch of magnemite spawns, hopefully. Of 3 skulls. Oop. Oop. That would be enough for at least perfect ditto. Yeah. We'll probably do that off stream. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's keep on building up what we need to do. It's just chill building. Chill building. Did I finish off the spire? The last one? No. On streaming, or I guess I'll stream or all right. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, excuse me. What? Okay, there we go. Some weird, but we're all good now. Began to impact my ability to speak English. All right, this is looking pretty good. We have all the clock faces. Now we just have to do the last little bit, which is building up the front to be quite right. Which just means filling in cut limestone up the top and then doing the sort of like half slopes. These. Good thing we have plenty of them. So we need these. We need... Could put away a bunch of stuff. I just need wax copper. That might not be enough, actually. Might need to make a few more. I think I'll do just that and just take 16 and make another stack. That's probably a smart move. Boop. All right. And then we just need panels. We're gonna need a ton more panels and potentially some more slope panels. Is it actually slope panels? No, because it's full block to half block. And this is half block to... Wait. Framed extended slope panel. That's what I need. So the extended slope panels instead. Yeah, so we need extended slope panels and we need panels. So let's do... Put these away. Let's do extended slope panel and panel are the two things we're looking for. I could just search them probably. Well, there's panels. Let's grab a ton of them. Alright. Ton of panels. That should be good. And then if I make some... just a fair few more of these. That's... okay. We should have enough to just chill now. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I'm probably gonna need more cut limestone, aren't I? Absolutely gonna need more cut limestone. That is another problem. Okay, actually, let's go. Let's go make a bunch more cut limestone right now. That way we can just lock in and build all this up. And then we are in a great spot because we then sort of can choose what we want to do next on this lovely stream. Okay, let's... yeah, that'll be enough for now. It looks good. I think everything looks all right. Cut limestone. Cut limestone. Cut limestone. Awesome. Let's go over here. So, we need to do these. Oh, like that. And then like this. Which is proving very difficult to steer. Okay. And then it's just panels going up and down. All around. All the panels. All at once. Fantastic. Look at that. And we fill in all these regular panels with limestone. And then we fill in all the slopes with the copper. And then this face should be identical to the other face. We do that a couple more times. And then I'm pretty happy. Because then we could start working on how we're going to power it. I guess also how we're going to detail it to a lesser extent. Okay. Like this. Like that. Break that. Then, like... okay, I need to place in this. Yep. Okay. And let's actually check that the levels are all right by comparing to the front. Is that... yep. Look at this. Look at this. It's fantastic. Okay. Who needs a testing world? We can do it all live. We can come up with our builds on the fly. We're just better. Let's go ahead and put in all these panels. All right. And just one more time and we are free of catching up on work, and we are instead getting new progression done, which is pretty fantastic. All right. Oops. Let's do this. Oh man, I'm just making mistakes all over the place. Okay. Now just here. Awesome. Alright, all the way up here. Okay. This is the last one we have to do. And then we are done for at least this section of the build. It's genuinely crazy how much, honestly, how long just this one build has taken has made me nervous. But at the same time, we got plenty of time, I feel like. And worst case, some of the builds will be a little simpler, a little less complex. It's mainly just a case, I think, of getting the main street built would be nice. All right. I have more cut limestone, so that should be fine. There we go. All right. Let's go around the whole thing and see. So we have these two faces look identical. These faces look identical. Yes, and these faces look identical. All right. Now, we haven't done, of course, the detailing to make this look fantastic, but it looks pretty good nonetheless. And it is absolutely a centerpiece that we could build around. All right. We now need to, I think what I want to do, oh, let's do this. Can break, I guess, the center. My thought is to have power lines in a way, like gear-based power lines in a weird way. And I feel like connecting them in from here would be cool. Gonna take a lot of copycat gears. But it would look pretty good. It would look pretty good. Because the whole idea is I want actual visible lines of how power is traveling throughout the base. Because I think that would be really rather cool. All right. And actually, I guess if power... If power was, like, sent through the clock tower and, like, a gearbox sent it out in every direction, that would look pretty cool. That would look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm EP. I am EP. Alright. I think it might be time to order food. I think food ordering time may be a stratagem. Let's see. All right. Awesome. Woo! Okay, cool. That is all good. I think this is looking pretty good. I think that this is looking pretty good. Okay, yeah, I was gonna order food. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need food. It's. There we go. What could I get? That would be pretty good. I feel like a snack pack would be pretty good. It's pretty good stream food. All right. All right. Curry udon? No, you see, I would get curry udon, but no, the good curry udon place is in the city, and I don't think it delivers. I guess it might deliver. Would it deliver? Oh, you've now made me curious. You've now made me curious. Okay. If I go. Because it's not. That's the problem. It's not. Okay. I could get from here. Do they do the curry udon delivery? They do. I could get it delivered. The problem is that's terrible stream food. The problem is that is really bad food to try and eat while I'm streaming. That will end terribly. No, sadly, I'm just gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with a snack pack. All right. I think at least I'm looking at some of the offers. Yeah, like that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna get a snack pack. All right. And then I'll add in. Oh, you know what? I'll be bad. I'll get a garlic bread as well. Why not? Why not? I'll be bad. All right. This is gonna be a very interesting stream. I sort of am just gonna chill on stream, I think, at this point. Like it's 12:30 where I am, which means I'll stream. Usually I'd start stream at 1 and end around 5. So maybe I'll aim to go until around 4 or 3. I'll try and at least wait until Alistair has a chance to get on. I think that's what I'll do. All right. Let's go ahead and... What do I do now? I guess it is working on power. Getting power to the clock tower so that I can actually get it working. All right. Yep, this looks good. Okay. Place the order. Looks good. Easy. And it is on its way. Wonderful. I have sustenance. Fantastic. All right, I can focus again. I can lock in. Let me... One thing I do want to try and do, what I might do now, is if I go to here. All right. Let's go ahead and go through to here. Oh, very fancy. Ah, I see other people have been putting up lovely art. Oh, these are very nice. Very nice. All right. I need to figure out how to do this. So it's immersive paintings. New painting. Load image. Okay. How do I enter a file path or URL or... Okay. Oh, and it has like the screenshots here. No, so what I need is I need to go to my downloads. I want to grab this and drop it in. Here we go. All right. Let's do... So I think they're 5x5. So I think I can do this. And make it really nice. Set it to be 25 colors. Let's get no dithering. Preserves pixels. No. Alright. This looks good. Save. I made it too big. Okay. Frame. Wait. Are you sure? Deleting a painting. Yeah, I need to delete that and do it again. How did I do it? How did I do this? How did I do it? I think I did this. Yeah, this is what I did. So we do that. So I think is it 3 blocks by 3 blocks then maybe? That I should do. This looks like it. I thought it was 5 blocks, but that was too big. Maybe I should try 4 blocks. All right. All right. Do that. Set the colors up. Save. Oh, okay. So it's oh, it's a 3 block center. Okay. So I'll have to do delete that. New painting. Now we've got it. So I gotta do 3 by 3. 3 by 3 we'll have to do. All right. 3 by 3. Make it detailed. 25 colors. Save. There it is. That will do. I would love to... Maybe, actually, I'm gonna come back here. I'm going to... I may have knocked a painting off the wall. Which one was that? That was the... That was... Players. Wait. Data packs. I think that one was there. Yeah, from memory, that one was there. No, wait, it wasn't that. It was... What was it? Is it not showing up as an option? Players. All? Okay. I don't know why that one broke. I am sorry to whoever's it was, and hopefully they will fix that. Okay. These paintings are weird. I do this. And then I do... Like that. Yeah. Look at that. I think I like it being up higher than... That way it's easy to see. Alright. I gotta wait. I'll post for a screenshot with it off stream. But this lovely artwork. Wait, so what side is denoting? Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. Right? Alright, yeah, so that's that. That's that. That's that. Wait. Okay, well, I will do... If that one's that, then that one's that. So then theoretically this one. So art by, and I will get their lovely Yuwuki. So I'm pretty sure that's right. Make sure I'm getting the right person that drew the right thing. Yeah, okay, cool. So Yuwuki drew this lovely little chibi me with Mawile, and I really love it. So I'm gonna put it up here. But yeah, I wanted to get it set up, and as people join, I can show it off. Probably gonna do a post on my Twitter about it. I really like it. It's really cute. I think it's really, really, really adorable. They did an incredible job on it. Oh, does the frame cut it off? Does the frame... Yeah, no frame then. Because the frame cuts off the edge. That's better. That looks good. But yeah, this lovely little artwork. Or maybe it should be the one lower because you can see it over the fence pretty easy. Yeah, okay. I'll put it one lower. This is... I'm being a perfectionist. Mine. Done. Okay. Yeah. That looks good. I like it. I'm okay with that. It sucks that the space is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5. If it was 5 by 5, it would be great. Alright, but yeah. That's me. Incredible work by Yuwuki. I will be showing it off more, but I want to put that there to have it up with everyone else's lovely art. And let's hit the button to close that. Awesome. I'm checking on the food. I'm just checking on some things. Chat, I don't think anyone's really watching right now. Maybe we got some lurkers, so it's a good time for me to do it. What time did I save for? Oh no, my organizational skills are awful. Second of me. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's put this down. Let's go up to spawn. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's go back. And I think let's work on bringing power to our clock tower. All right. All right, cool. Think we're all good. Let me grab over here. Teleport. Let's go back to the base and let's work on power, bringing power. I think the best way to bring power, or the most interesting way, is actually going through the clock tower and running a power line in the center of the road, which has like the lights connected to it in a way. And so to do that, we are going to need a ton of copycat gears. I'm thinking maybe brass so that it stands out. Like brass is sort of like the rich detail color, so maybe just copper. But brass would probably look good. But brass would be really expensive and then my brass supplies would dwindle. Let's grab the big copycat gears that we do have. Somewhere. Oh, I must have grabbed them. Yeah, I did grab them. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oddish. Alright. So if we build... Oh, why do witches keep spawning? There we go. So. Man, nighttime is rough. It is rough out here at night. So. These are like the copycat gears. So we can then use like, for example, how would this look? Wait, can I then make this anything? Could I make this? Is there a block that looks like nothing? Empty. Or like... I know like barrier blocks, but is there air blocks? Like... Or like a block that looks very... Oh, it's just doing stair. Clear. No. Glass. I mean, I guess I could just use a glass texture that is pretty hard to see. But barrier blocks would be great. Let me see. So if I were to do this, yeah, so that does that, right? Cool. So I'm gonna, maybe I need to do a quick little Google search on making the shaft clear on a copycat gear. Like making the shaft not appear. And if there's an easy way to do it or if it's a difficult thing to do. Copycat gear making the shaft transparent creates. Oh, so copycat cog. Copycats Plus? Do we have Copycats Plus? Oh, we do have Copycats Plus. With empty hand to toggle connect. Shift right click with empty hand to toggle connected textures. Is that? I don't know what that means. I do. Those are corner slices, flat panes, fluid pipes. So, are there any blocks which are like barrier blocks? Quests? Okay, so that's not right. Then we need... What is the clearest, most see-through block we could get? No. No. I mean, glass, maybe. Just if there's, like... one-way glass where the one way is potentially clear? I'm now thinking, can you put barrier blocks inside of copycat large cogwheels to make it just the gear itself? Because, like, that would look so cool if there wasn't the ugly shaft sticking out of it. And glass isn't gonna do... Sadly, there isn't an admin online for me to test this. But I could head into a testing world. I will be back. Going into a testing world. Alright. Chat, we're gonna test what, let's see if we can load in here. Our goal is gonna be if we put a copycat cogwheel down, and because technically I could probably get access to barrier blocks for this purpose. The server's generally pretty good about that kind of thing. And if that could make it clear, then potentially, there's creative mode building time we're allowed now. I could use that. So there's a couple things I could use to make this work. All right. do this. Okay, cool. Will we load in is the question. Oh goodness, am I getting framed from this? Probably gonna get tons of frames from this. Food! Hello, brother. I don't think anyone is watching.
What'd you get? Smells good.
Snack pack.
I sorted on my cards.
Nice. I'm currently hopping into a testing world.
Oh, you're lagging, bro.
Yeah, because the mod packs. But I'm checking if I can do
Bro, who said curry udon in the chat? So right.
it would have just been too difficult to get. Okay. Copy cat. Cogwheel. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then I don't think I can just give myself barriers. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, this is struggling now. I'm gonna have to leave the testing world soon, probably. So, oh, wow. Slash give, at self, Minecraft, barrier. Yes. Okay. Okay. I have learnt what I needed to. This is fantastic news. Okay. Very cool. Now I can go back and I can stop having my computer die. And hopefully the stream will come back to life a little bit. Oh goodness. That was frames. That was some frames and a half. Wow. All right. To okay, we should be good. I'm gonna eat. I'm just gonna eat. And I think we are all good. Wow, the stream, it really struggled. Is my stream down? Fully? No. My stream went down? I have to stop streaming, start streaming again? Oh, don't do me like this, OBS. Don't do me like this. Oh no.